Welcome to season 2 of The Corporate Life, where we elevate the game for businesses and the top level executives and corporate leaders. If season 1 was about living a fantastic corporate life, season 2 is about going deeper into the realms of big financial achievements and profound work satisfaction. Hi, I'm Hina, your host and a seasoned corporate warrior who's danced between loving and hating her corporate roles for years. I get it. The highs, the lows, the challenges, and the triumphs. In season 2, we are bringing you unique insights, powerful tools, and inspiring conversations with experts and thought leaders in the corporate industry. So, whether you are a top level executive, a business owner, or someone aspiring to reach those heights, fasten your seatbelts. This season is your passport to conquering the corporate world with financial heroism and unwavering work fulfillment. Let's redefine success together. Hi, welcome back to the Corporate Life podcast, where we dive into the mindset and no hustle strategies for increasing your money while doing what you love. As you perhaps know by now that I'm not a fan of hard work and hustle culture. I am Hina, and today I'm going to take you into a fascinating topic that is my number one expertise, and I'm so passionate about it. When I was growing up in an Indian middle class family, and when I used to see somewhat rich people around me, by the way, they were not quite a lot back then around us because we are often surrounded by people who are like us, right? Like energy attracts like energy. But whenever I saw the richer kids in my school or a few relatives who were richer than us, I used to think that why is it that some people have so much money and some like us struggle with even paying a tiny school fee? Why is that my dad has to work so hard to make the loose ends meet and still not be able to provide his family an ice cream treat more than once a month? But I did not find any answer back then, except that it's all destiny. Why am I talking about all this? Is that even though we are successful today, we are making a lot of money to enjoy our life the way we want to, but most of us still come from that lack mindset. And that mindset is still affecting our businesses and careers. And after spending thousands of dollars on my own money mindset education with world-class coaches and mentors and making it so worth it in my own business and life, I now have answers to those questions. Why is it that poverty and riches run in generations? Why is it that poor countries remain poor and rich countries keep on growing their wealth? And that's why I'm on this beautiful mission to make you a millionaire and billionaire without working late hours, without burnout and unhealthy stress in your corporate life. Is that even possible? I hear you ask this in your mind. Yes, this is very much possible and much easier than you think. In fact, making big money is much easier than making smaller amounts of money. And when I heard this for the first time from one of my former coaches, I thought that's bullshit. But then when I made it for myself and saw the results of my clients, I can tell you with 100% conviction that it's 100% true. Today, I want to talk about the most common money blocks that most CEOs, business leaders, and top level executives have and what it's costing them. So if you are one of those people, stick around because I'm going to talk about stuff that we don't learn in school and colleges. Perhaps because it's not profitable for them to make these secrets available to all. Let's accept it. We all have money blocks that are secretly sabotaging our big profits and joy of being in business. And the whole sabotage happens on autopilot. Have you ever noticed that you are about to crack a big deal? You are so excited about it. You have done all the hard work and you are just about to get it. But something happens at the last moment. You make some silly mistake or life does something and you just lose it. Most of the logical-headed people will call that bad luck. But it's actually a sabotage that's being caused by one or more of your money blocks. I understand it's hard to digest for most corporate people. But I suggest you be open to this idea and explore more about this concept. It has made my business so much easier and thriving, and it's gonna make your business and life so easy and abundant too. And I'm not kidding you. In today's episode, I want to give you three most common blocks that are hurting your business as a leader without you knowing it. And when you clear these blocks, your business gets to a new height of cash inflow with ease. So, if you have ever felt stuck financially, no matter how hard you work, today's episode is for you. We will uncover what money blocks are, how they form, and most importantly, how you can transform your mindset to unlock your true revenue potential. Now, let's start with the basics. What are money blocks? Money blocks are deep seated beliefs and attitudes about money that limit your financial growth or your money growth. These can come from personal experiences, societal influences, or even things we were told as children. For example, if you grew up hearing money doesn't grow on trees or rich people are greedy, these messages could create a subconscious barrier to accumulating wealth. Money blocks can manifest as self doubt, fear of success, fear of failure, or even guilt about wanting more money. Understanding these blocks is the first step to overcoming them. Recognizing that these beliefs are not truths but simply learned behaviors can be incredibly liberating. I mean, seriously, I always suggest my clients to be a great detective and keep a close check on everything that triggers them when it comes to spending and receiving money. When it comes to money mindset, two key concepts you must understand are one, the scarcity mindset, and two, self sabotage. A scarcity mindset is the belief that there is a limited amount of money, success, or resources available. This mindset can lead to fear based decision making, such as hoarding money or being overly cautious with needed investments. Self sabotage, on the other hand, occurs when you consciously undermine your own efforts to succeed. This could be procrastination, avoiding financial planning, or making poor financial choices, and even not using your full potential. Also, having a lot of resistance around spending and receiving money. Both of these mindsets create significant barriers to your big business success. Okay, so let's jump right into the first most common block, the fear of losing it all. The fear of losing it all. You might be thinking, I have made it this far, but what if it all just disappears? What if we don't generate enough business, lose clients, don't make target sales this quarter? These kind of deep-seated fears kill your money-making mojo on different levels. Number one, your energy gets polluted. You start sending mixed signals to the universe. You want to achieve that big target, but at the same time, you're doubting your capabilities to make this happen. As a consequence, your business gets negatively affected. Number two, this fear can lead to overly conservative decision making. You might avoid taking calculated risks that could actually propel your business forward. Instead, you stay in your comfort zone, missing out on opportunities that could significantly boost your business revenue. And what's the price tag on this fear? By not investing in growth opportunities, you are potentially leaving millions on the table. Your competitors, meanwhile, are taking those risks and reaping the rewards, leaving you behind. To conquer this fear, stay aware of all the negative thoughts, behaviors, and self doubt that come up. And stay focused on all the positive qualities of yours and your business to make it much greater than you did last time. For action, start building a strong financial foundation. Diversify your investments and create an emergency fund. Trust your decision making capabilities and focus on your past successes to reduce anxiety about the future. Mindfulness can be a game changer here. Next up, let's talk about the guilt about financial success. Yes, it's a thing. You have worked hard and your business is thriving, but deep down you feel guilty about your wealth. Maybe you're worried about outshining your roots or the people around you. I sometimes have this guilt of making a lot of money when a few of my loved ones are struggling financially. This guilt can lead to self-sabotage, and you might find yourself making poor financial decisions to compensate. Now, this guilt does not just drain you emotionally, it's financially costly too. It can lead to burnout and stop you from fully leveraging your success to make an even bigger impact. To overcome this guilt, acknowledge that your success is well deserved. Everyone is 100% responsible for their own actions and financial situations, and you can help them much better if you have more money. With more riches and abundance, you can make a big difference in your community, isn't it? So practice gratitude and consider giving back to your community. Your success can be a force for good, and it's something to be proud of. Lastly, let's tackle the scarcity mindset. This one's like living in a world where the sky is always falling and the pie is never big enough. You're constantly worrying about cash flow, reluctant to hire new talent or invest in growth opportunities. You're so focused on what could go wrong that you miss out on what could go right. When we have a scarcity mindset, not only we think and believe that we don't have enough, but we think about other people, for example, our clients, in the same way. For years, I believed that my clients don't have money to pay for my services. Isn't that madness? I mean, how do we know about other people's financial situations? How do we know that they can afford us or not? With a scarcity mindset, we see lack not in our life, but also in the whole world. A scarcity mindset stifles innovation and slows down growth. It creates a stressful work environment, impacting employee morale and productivity. In short, it keeps you and your business playing small. Shift to an abundance mindset. Recognize that opportunities are plentiful. Surround yourself with positive influences. Set clear financial goals. In fact, create your vivid vision document because this is so helpful. And celebrate small wins and keep celebrating those small wins. Investing in personal and professional development can help you see the abundance of opportunities available. Having said that, here's the good news. These mindsets can be changed. By recognizing and addressing these mindset barriers, you can open the door to new financial opportunities. So, how do we transform our money mindset? Dream big, really big. It takes the same amount of energy and effort to see a small dream than it takes for a big one. So, dream a big one, right? Okay, let me give you some actionable steps that you can take right away. The first step is to become aware of your money blocks. Pay attention to your thoughts and feelings about money. When you catch yourself thinking negatively about money, take note. Replace negative beliefs with positive affirmations. For instance, if you catch yourself thinking, I will never be able to afford that, try replacing it with, I'm capable of achieving financial success. I'm able to afford it. Then visualization is a powerful tool. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself achieving your financial goals. Picture the lifestyle you want, the freedom you will have, and the security you will feel. Practice gratitude to shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. Focus on what you already have and appreciate it. This can help you feel more positive about your money situation and open you up to more opportunities. By implementing these techniques, you can start to shift your mindset and break free from limiting beliefs. I would also like to give you a few quick tips to help you maintain a positive money mindset, which is set clear financial goals. First of all, having clear, achievable goals can keep you motivated and focused. And as I said before, create and design your vivid vision document. I have one on my website. Please feel free to check it out and get inspiration from that. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who have a healthy relationship with money and can offer support. Make it a habit to check in with yourself and adjust your mindset practices as needed. Remember, maintaining a positive mindset is an ongoing process. It's about a continuous self-awareness and personal development. It's in fact a lifelong journey. At every income level, you will be meeting a glass ceiling that you will need to break through with your effort and with your awareness. Let me remind you, if you have forgotten, abundance is your original state. As a baby, did you ever stress about there's not enough baby food, so I eat it all right now? No, you didn't. You believed that there's enough of all you need. As we grow up, we learn the scarcity mindset. We learn that everything is limited, and if someone else gets it, we'll not get it. And we get into the battles and competition. And no surprise that this collective psyche of lack and scarcity is creating lack in this world. Believe that there's enough clients, enough money, and there's enough of everything, and you deserve it. If you want more personalized guidance, I offer a free consultation to help you get started. Visit my website www.authorhina.com to book a free chat with me. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn and let me know what's your number one money block. Please share this episode with anyone who might benefit from a money mindset makeover. I'll see you next time. Stay happy and safe. If you loved what you heard, don't forget to hit subscribe, share the wisdom, and throw in a cheeky review.